Hello everybody and welcome back with more Star Wars stuff. We're going to finish just talking to all of my companions on my ship now that we finished Chapter 3.
Lindley, she was a sweet girl. Wonder whatever happened to her. Hope she caught that shuttle off Malastare. Probably should have left her some credits. Oh, hey. Strangest thing. I was chatting with Kira and I suddenly had this urge to rethink my past relationships.
It sounds like you're the victim of a Jedi mind trick, Doc. I'm guessing Kira wanted to get rid of you.
What, you mean? Oh, that's dishonest. You people shouldn't do that to your friends. I ought to file a complaint with the Jedi Council. Oh, from now on, I'm keeping my distance from Kira. If she can't play nice with old Doc, she won't play at all.
By the way, I'm still sick if you couldn't tell. Like, you know, got the sniffles going on. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to finish these Star Wars episodes, especially the one tomorrow.
This end of the galaxy business we're always mixed up in. Can't last, right? And sooner or later we'll win. Then what? Always been happy to just drift from one system to the next. Settling down is for settlers. The thing is, there's a lot to be said for a home-cooked meal and a warm bed at the end of the day.
That sounds like a good life. I think you've earned it, Doc.
I'm not talking about me. I'm never leaving. We've got to convince Kira, Rusk, and the others to retire. They're taking up valuable crew space we could use for more interesting personalities. We could hire a Zeltron or even a Thelan. Ugh, they're easy on the eyes. This crew could be colossal. Think about it.
So basically, Doc just wants more women on board, which, you know, that's typical of him, but you gotta imagine he also doesn't want Kira on board because they don't necessarily get along a whole lot.
Funniest thing, that thrill I used to get from saving a patient, it's gone. Once you're saving the galaxy, nothing else compares. I mean, how many doctors get to say they saved the septillion beings? I'm thinking it's just me.
Without your help, the Emperor would have destroyed us all. You're a hero.
I've even got the medals to prove it. Point is, if you hadn't taken me along for this ride, I would have missed out. I appreciate that. In fact, I am offering free medical care for you and anyone else you want. Lifetime guarantee.
That's very generous, especially considering all the trouble we get in. You're making a big commitment.
If I'd thought about that before saying it, probably wouldn't have used the word free.
Yeah, we're happy to have you, Doc. But, you know, you don't have to flaunt it. Now it's time to, because we already talked to Lord Scourge and T7, it's time to go talk to Sergeant Rusk.
I've been analyzing your battle tactics, Master Jedi. I hope you don't mind. I believe I've found a way to increase my own combat efficiency by another 25.4%.
I'm happy to provide a good example for you, Sergeant.
It's an honor to serve with you, Master Jedi. May I suggest we return to the field? I'd like to test these new tactics.
He's not necessarily the easiest person to talk to. He's very militaristic, as to be expected.
Permission to speak freely, Master Jedi.
You've never needed permission to speak your mind before, Rusk.
What I'm about to say, Master Jedi, you might construe as critical. I had some concerns when I was first assigned to your squad. The Jedi are known for their discipline and selflessness, and for their pacifist philosophies. I'm pleased to say my concerns were unfounded.
After Hoth, I'm not sure why you would have thought I was a pacifist.
As I said, my concerns were unfounded. I came from a pacifist colony, Master Jedi. We were bullied, remorselessly, by pirates, corporations, Hutts, even governments. I joined the military as soon as I could. Peace only comes to those willing to fight for it.
I'm sure your family is glad you're defending them, even if you disagree with their ideals.
10 years ago, the colony was attacked by the Sith. My family was killed. They never fought back. The Sith crushed them, the way you might step on a bug.
By the time we're through, Rusk, the Empire will regret leaving the unknown regions.
Thank you, Master Jedi. At any rate, we should move on. Thank you for hearing me out.
So basically, I just told Rusk that we would get revenge for his family and all the people my Jedi has lost as well.
When I was first given this assignment, I believed it would be an excellent opportunity to serve the Republic. I underestimated. It has been the greatest honor of my life.
The honor has been all mine, Sergeant Rusk.
Thank you, Master Jedi. I promise you, I'll train this squad to be the most efficient fighting machine in the Republic, even the droid. I'm with you until the bitter end. Victory or death.
What does he mean by even the droid? T7, he may be tiny, but you know what? He is feisty, and he could put down 100 Sith before even getting tired, because he's a robot. He doesn't get tired.
Just got an interesting holo message. Childhood friend of mine. Think you'll want to see it.
He's gone. Everyone knows that. But his voice, still in my head. Can't sleep. Nothing makes sense. The Emperor is dead. Why is he still talking? You silenced him, Kira. Show me how. Please.
Name's Shuri. Trained with her on Korriban before I left. She's a child of the Emperor.
Is there a chance the Emperor survived? Is he trying to contact his slaves?
Don't look at me. I'm just the messenger. Shuri's gone rogue from the Empire. Holed up at one of our favorite vacation spots. Voss. And whether or not we can help her, we sure don't need another crazy Sith wandering Voss.
We'll set course for Voss immediately.
I have Shuri's coordinates. We'll confront her together and figure this out.
So this whole little storyline, as the stupid screen remains black. I hate how sometimes after talking to companions it does that, but this whole little storyline here will be pretty important to remember for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm doing like a rundown video, a wrap-it-up video, I guess you could say, where basically I just take the entire story and kind of go over the parts that I liked and didn't like, and just how much I did like the Jedi Knight and stuff like that, and just kind of talking about the class in general, and also talking about how some of the different story elements tie into what I'm going to be doing for Chapter 4, even though I have no idea what Chapter 4 is, and also all my other characters within my entire legacy, which should be, should be cool.
Stay back! Stop talking! You're not real. None of you.
Calm down. We're plenty real.
You! No. There's no hope. He won't be silent. He puts words in me.
You still hear the Emperor's voice? What's he telling you to do?
He wants me to flee? No. Attack. Set fire to Ord Mantell. Wait, that's wrong. Freeze the oceans of Manaan. Changing commands. Which are lies. What is truth? Can't live like this. Help me. Kill me.
Death isn't the answer. We'll find another way.
No other path. Death brings silence.
Enough. Leave us, Jedi. She is our sister. We will make her whole again.
What makes you the expert, Sith?
We are children of the Emperor, like her. We understand what it means to be severed from him. With our assistance, she will regain control. Without it, she'll die. There's nothing you can do.
Nice story. Got a better one. We take her to Tython and she gets real help.
We can free Shuri from the Emperor's will.
Loyalty to the Emperor is forever. And she does not want to be free. Tell the Jedi how you summoned me. You begged for my help.
Yes. He'll rearrange the words. They won't hurt anymore. I'll be silent.
What's the plan? Let her go with them, or fight it out?
Blast, I hate this. My gut says let her go.
A wise choice. Come along, Shuri.
Things would have gone bad if we'd pushed them. This way, we get another chance to bring Shuri around.
I never gave up on you. We won't give up on your friend either.
Keep that up, you're gonna make me cry. Nobody wants that. Voss gives me the creeps. Let's get off this rock.
I figured that would be a good a good choice to make there, because maybe we'll see her later in the future and stuff like that. So kind of one of those situations where I keep somebody alive and maybe they'll pop up later in the story. So that was my thought process behind that, but we'll see if that ever bears any fruit. You never know.
Been thinking about that bad party we went to on Voss. Raises a lot of questions. If Tanak was being honest, the children of the Emperor are still hearing his voice. That bother you?
Tanak could have been lying. There's no point worrying until we know more.
Shuri's not answering the holo. Big surprise. Plenty of Force users keep jabbering long after they're dead. Emperor might be one of them.
We still haven't learned how the Emperor was able to control people. This could simply be a byproduct of that.
Just wish we knew for sure. Keep waiting for that other boot to drop. One bright spot to this, I'm not hearing strange voices. The Emperor and me, definitely over.
They better be over. I mean, I almost had to kill her to get the Emperor out of, I guess, her head. I don't know how he talks to her, but I assume it's through the mind.
Still remember the first time I met you on Tython. All I could think was, why is Master Satil fawning over this guy? Not like I didn't understand the attraction, it's just, she's old. Never really stood a chance.
Master Satil couldn't steal me from you?
She'd have to want to first. Doesn't seem to be your biggest fan lately. Point is, I know a good thing when I see it, and you're not getting away. Someday, let's retire from this Jedi business. Spend the rest of our lives having fun.
I enjoy fun, but what about our legacy? We're already breaking the Council's rules against relationships. Might as well have children, too.
Scary. Not sure it's possible, but why not? Just don't complain when they start breaking their toys with the Force. Here's to the future, tough guy.
So if you haven't seen it yet, I would highly suggest going and checking out the Betrayal trailer for the Trooper, and we'll talk a little bit about that and the next series, and even the future with the Inquisitor tomorrow in the rundown video.